Hello and welcome. I'm Maria Velankani, your host for this session today. Thanks for taking the time to join us today as we are going to cover or talk about Salesforce Platform overview. Salesforce is the world's number one CRM platform that allows organizations to connect with their customers in new ways and fast grow. And I would like to introduce our speaker for today, Mr. Vivek Pawar from Maharashtra. So he comes with 6+ years of Salesforce development experience. He has got two certifications. He likes coding, very good at transactions, and a workaholic person too. His strength areas are Apex, LWC, batch classes, integration, and the list goes on. He has completed over 13 plus implementations, working with different clients from banking, education, and telecom domains. Majorly worked on sales, service, and community clouds. Before I hand over this session to Vivek, I would request all the participants to, if you have any questions, so please enter the questions in the chat box so that Vivek can address it timely. Thank you and have a nice session. Over to Vivek.
Thank you, Maria.
Thank you.
I hope all are doing good. And I'll take it from here. First of all, I'll give some overview about me. Myself, Vivek Pawar, I have 6+ years of experience, as Maria has already told you. And I'll be telling you an overview about the Salesforce technology, which is a number one CRM today and which is adopted by big tech giants currently, and it's a very good CRM platform for the organizations which needs to improve productivity and scalability of their uh, organizations. So I'll firstly share my screen. I hope it will be visible to you and everyone. Yeah.
Yes, Vivek, we can see it.
Okay. So we'll be talking about Salesforce platform overview, man. So any one of you, if you have any idea about Salesforce, do you know anything about Salesforce? I see most of you are working on different technologies. If you have, please raise a hand. If not, then I'll start from I'll give some chance to give you an overview about CRM as well.
Vivek, can you make it full screen, like turn to
Yeah,
slideshow
sure.
view? Okay, great. Thank you.
Yeah. Okay, so I'll start from here. So I'll try to give an idea about how Salesforce works into the cloud environment. And first of all, we'll talk about CRM. Okay, so the CRM, as you can see over here, there is a uh, this image uh, which is records the customer and contact information. So any business, okay, any business which needs an CRM software uh, is tracking now their clients with accounts and contacts. Okay, so CRM is everything that business manages uh, to collaborate with their clients and get in touch with them. So, for example, if you see, you might be getting some of the emails from the different organizations or to try their product or experience their service. They also give you some trials or something. This kind of emails you'll get, right? And when you subscribe to them, they'll give you timely updates related to their products, or if you have a subscription to it. Let's suppose if you have a Netflix subscription, So it will give you a timely reminders about their services and about their contents which are newly introduced, right? So all of it comes under the CRM management, and also they'll also remind you about your subscription and different plans for you, everything, and they'll maintain all of your information on their side. Okay, to like support you in every uh, kind of a situation, right? So that's whole part of a CRM management. And CRM management in terms of cloud and storing a database and all, right? So all of these information will be kept in one server or maybe database in the company's uh, environment or this one infrastructure. So this is a kind of overview of a CRM management. It says a strategy for managing an organization's relationship with and interactions with the customers and potential customers. Okay. So we'll move it to next slide. I hope you got an idea about CRM management, CRM system. I hope you are also working on the different projects which may have CRM as a tool, right? Yeah, so that's about CRM. Everything that we need to manage and maintain about our customer and making them happy and give them timely updates. All falls under CRM. Okay. So that's a CRM system. I hope you got an idea. So let's talk about Salesforce. How Salesforce is implementing its CRM. Okay. So you can read these of the points that I have mentioned, but I'll try to talk about the Salesforce. Apart from these ones, you can read it along with my speech. Uh, yeah. So for the CRM, Salesforce is a cloud CRM. So all of the CRM uh, CRM software which runs on Force.com platform. Force.com is a software as a service and platform as a service. Uh, on top of it, Salesforce runs. Okay. So Salesforce is completely cloud based, and you don't need to install any software for using in Salesforce. You just open a Chrome browser or any browser you want. You just log into your Salesforce and you have all data inside that, and you'll have the same interface on all of the browsers. Okay, and Salesforce also supports mobile devices as well. Salesforce has another Salesforce One mobile app which supports Androids and iOS as well. So all of the data that you see on a browser, you'll also see the same data from the mobile as well. So that's a cloud-based environment for the Salesforce, and Salesforce is developed by a Salesforce Corporation, and which provides the CRM services and also the ERP services as well. So Salesforce can be used as an ERP software as well. Okay. So the many tools for marketing and lead management, sales, and other functionalities we are using a Salesforce. Okay. So in these points, I've already mentioned it. Okay. Salesforce platform is just to enhance sales performance and provide a better customer service. Okay. So let's take an example of like I have an one business. I'm a business owner, and I want to expand my services, and I want to uh, I want my customers to be satisfied. So I'll give an portal, or let's suppose I have a website for my business, and from their website, uh, I'll provide all of the details about my products and services about from my organization, and customer can interact with that services, and they can get subscribed to that services, or buy that products from my organization's website as well. Or maybe I have a big size organization, and from there I have a sales team and support team as well. So in this case, Salesforce also supports to uh, give an booster as a booster for sales and support team as well. So they can interact with the customers. They can keep track of all of the data. Like if some customer wants some specific service, right? So that service can be given to that customer, and all of the requirements and all of the conversation that my sales agent has with that customer, it will be tracked down on the Salesforce. Okay. Yeah, that's kind of a overview what is Salesforce. Salesforce is a multi-tenant architecture, which is like so it is a user-based, right? So you have a Salesforce org, that we call it organizations. You when you buy a Salesforce, you'll get a Salesforce org, and inside that org, you'll get some user licenses. Okay? And each user will be able to log into Salesforce with their own credentials. They can maintain their password from anywhere, like I mentioned. They can log in through any browser or any mobile app, uh, or mobile browser as well. Okay. And they can interact with the Salesforce, and they can see all of the data of your organization, or and also uh, they can interact and they can pass on their leads or opportunities to each of them. Okay. So that's overview of a Salesforce. So if you have any questions about what is Salesforce, you can ask. It's an open forum. Okay. If no questions, we'll move it to next slide. What does Salesforce do? Okay. So okay. So if we talk about Salesforce has been designed with the help of technology that is based on concept of a social network. So like I mentioned, you get a username and password, and you can log into your account and you can manage your data, just like a social network, right? Like you log into the Instagram from the mobile or maybe web, or WhatsApp web is also there, right? You just pass on just log in with your credential and you have the same data. Okay. Uh, so next point is it allows you to create a user-friendly environment for your business. Okay. So user-friendly means like every user will see the data that is shared with them. Actually, uh, actually Salesforce also maintains a role hierarchy. So only the specific people will see the specific data that they are supposed to do. Okay, like the CEO of a company will see the data, all of the data of that organization, but the sales agent will only see the data which is related to him and which is supposed to be seen by him. Okay, that kind of implementation Salesforce support, and we can control a visibility of data as well based on the user profiles or the user specific. Okay. Okay. So next, uh, next point is Salesforce platform is to make business processes more effective. That already been discussed. Uh, okay, gives you complete control over the activities which take place within your business. Okay, so let's suppose I have a business. Okay, and I am so my business is a service based. So I provide some service to uh, my customers. Let's say. A monthly subscription or the yearly, half yearly subscriptions for some of the OTT content, or maybe some delivery service, or as like that. Okay, I have that kind of a business, and from here, so I have a team which is my sales team, uh, which finds out some leads for my organization, and all of the leads which are uh, found by my sales team, which will get tracked into the Salesforce. And based on these leads and opportunities that are getting created, I can see a combined view and uh, how many leads are there which are in progress, how many leads are closed or maybe closed won, okay, and how many of leads are getting converted into the opportunities, okay. This kind of a data I can see in Salesforce, okay. So we can do that with the help of reports and dashboards. So combine that will be a combined view with all of this high level data for me, okay. It will be helpful for me to run a business, and will make some and it will also help me to take some decisions based on how much my leads are getting converted into the opportunities, and after the opportunities getting created, how much revenue or maybe how much services that we are providing, which are the popular services and all of these analysis based on our data and subscription models, we can see inside the sales. Okay, so that can be done with reports and dashboards. Okay, and you can easily access all of these from anywhere, anytime, as we already discussed, which is the cloud based use. Okay. The platform also allows to automate various processes and workflows, which will improve your productivity and efficiency. Okay. So we have talked about how Salesforce is useful to keep track of accounts, contacts, leads, opportunities, and maybe some of the orders for my business, or maybe some of the codes, or maybe the support kind of a thing, like case management or lead management, okay, order management. This kind of this kind of uh, tools that we can use on the Salesforce, right? So Salesforce is also allowing you all of these processes to be get automated or get modified, okay, as per the business needs. So some business may have a different requirement that when lead is getting created, send out an email that your information is uh, like created in our system and all, right? And or maybe then opportunity is created, then we'll notify the client that your opportunity, we have created your data inside our this one, and our agents will contact you, right? This kind of automation or maybe customization that we can do. So Salesforce is not limited to the standard processes. In short, it can be modified, it can be uh, automated further, okay. So that's the point. So if you have any questions, we can go. Okay.
Hi Vivek. I
Yeah.
have few questions.
Mm-hmm.
Myself, Putul.
Mm-hmm.
So first of all, Vivek, like Salesforce is a big cloud, and most of the company use for Salesforce application. But I just
Mm-hmm.
want to know, because I am working with the Salesforce requirement. So I just want to
Mm-hmm.
know
Mm-hmm.
which kind of client can use Salesforce.
Well, actually, any clients which has a very good customer base, and they need to maintain a relation with their clients through the emails, or maybe the integrations, or maybe they want something like let's suppose you have a business, okay, and your business is to sell some products, okay. You have some of the products, and you can sell them to the your client, right? So you want you on top of Salesforce, you can create a community, which is a website where your customer can log in, they can select the product, they can go to the cart, they can place an order, and from there they can track their order, and they'll get notified when order get this one delivered. Okay, that's kind
Mm-hmm.
of a product related. Okay, and when you have a services in your in your organization, okay, That
Mm-hmm.
kind of a services, you just replace products with your services, and there your customers can directly go and select the services, and they can check out that. Okay, these is product based and service based, all of the clients. Okay, let's suppose you have a organization which is using an old ERP software, which is like where your organization is maintaining some servers, right? Two or three or four or five servers you need to maintain, and on that servers your ERP software runs, right? So in
Okay.
this case, uh, let's suppose that software is related to inventory management, okay, or maybe order management, or maybe tracking, okay, tracking any kind of tracking or a delivery service, or maybe anything, okay. That
Mm-hmm.
kind of ERP system can also be uh, converted and mapped into the Salesforce, okay. So all of the process of that ERP system can be converted and given to a Salesforce. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
so any business that needs to maintain and data, either it is related to their product, their ERP, or maybe customers, or maybe leads and opportunities, or maybe they are like a support kind of a company. They can maintain their data to the case management and anything that they want to do. So there is a lot of customization features that Salesforce is providing. Salesforce is currently now very vast and very growing company. Actually, in every 2 or 3 months, they come up with a new feature and you have to learn it.
Yeah,
Salesforce is
I
very
understand.
much growing. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
So also, Salesforce is also supporting App Exchange package. Okay, App Exchange is like Google Play Store. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
you create your app in Play Store and you just upload it to the Google Play Store. You just pass through all of their requirements and this one certification or all. Okay, and you get your app listed on that Google Play Store, and customers can directly uh, download it and use it. So similar kind of a thing. App Exchange is supported. App Exchange is also, you can consider it as a Google Play Store, and from there developers or maybe different organizations with the different like scenarios, they have their apps on the App Exchange app. You just subscribe to it, and on top of Salesforce, that app will run.
Okay.
Yeah, Salesforce is open for
So,
all business. Yeah.
oh, okay,
Good.
okay. Thanks so much, Vivek.
Okay.
And I have one more question about
Mhm.
the Salesforce. Like, what size of the company can take Salesforce? Means about
Well,
employee
Salesforce.
size or
Yeah. Okay.
yeah.
Salesforce is scalable. As I mentioned, it's a cloud-based. Uh, you'll get an storage, okay? On the Salesforce, you have some storage, okay? And that storage can be purchased from the Salesforce, okay? It is like a public subscribe like a subscribe based model, okay? Uh, whatever you want to do, you just pay for it, you'll get it from the Salesforce. So whatever the size of a data you have, you just request it to Salesforce. Salesforce will give you an quotation for that, and that storage space can be increased based on a cloud. So Salesforce takes care of all of it, like maintaining a servers, providing softwares, right? And providing support
Mm-hmm.
for the all of the browsers and easy accessibility and all, right? Salesforce take care of all of it. You just need to uh, like implement your business needs on top of Salesforce, and you are good to go, and you can use Salesforce. That's it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you, Vivek.
So anyone
I'm done.
has anyone else? Anything else? Okay. If not, then we can move to next slide. Uh, yeah. So I think we have covered this as well. You can see. Salesforce is an ERP software that integrates and multiple applications, helps in streamlining business processes. Okay, so we have already discussed it with the question answer. Okay. And uh, yeah, Salesforce Pro made like different tools like for the customer relationship, case management, or maybe lead management, opportunities, order processing, uh, to like improve your customer satisfaction. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it needs no software and hardware to install. Supports almost all of the browsers. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, so these are some of the Salesforce clouds that Salesforce is providing currently, which consist of the sales, service, marketing, community, apps, commerce, IoT, and web. Okay, so these kind of a services, so you can just uh, when you explore a Salesforce, you'll get to know in detail all of these services. So I'll give an overview of two or three of them, uh, which is like okay. So first of all, first is the sales cloud, right? Okay. So, as we have discussed, if I have an organization and I need to automate my sales teams work, okay. So all of the data, I'll keep it inside the Salesforce, and every one of my sales team will have a credential, and they can access their data by logging into the Salesforce, okay. And from there, they can maintain their leads, opportunities, accounts, and contacts. Okay, so you might know when they find a lead, they'll create and put all of the information into that lead record. Okay, and from that lead record, when they see that this should be converted to the opportunity. Okay, they'll just there will be a button kind of a interface which will convert that lead into opportunity. So when opportunity gets created, it will create account and related contacts and the opportunity. So all of the fields like what is the email ID of that customer, if it's a person, what type of that customer, if it's a person or it might be a business. Okay, and what was their requirement, and what was lead, what that lead was supposed to be providing to that customer. Okay, this kind of functionality this Salesforce will provide. Okay, Salesforce is like uh, like it will work as a booster for a sales team to manage and keep track of all of the leads that they have created, or maybe they if they want to send a reminder to the all of the leads and all kind of tracking management they can do. Okay, it's a sales one. Okay, service. So you can see the sales cloud, it is related to the sales teams. Service is related to a service kind of organization, and marketing cloud is also one of the this one emerging clouds right now. And then community cloud is like uh, when you have an organization and you want some website where their customers can log in and see their data, place some orders, or keep track of their orders, or maybe cases, or maybe the services, or maybe any kind of a thing that interacts a customer with a business and business with a customer, that can be done with the help of community cloud. Okay, and the service cloud is basically uh, related to all of the case management. Okay, we'll see it on the next coming slides. Case management, I'll give you an overview of case management as well. And apps is App Cloud is I've already mentioned App Exchange, which is kind of like Google Play Store. You just uh, list your app there, and that app will run on Salesforce platform. Okay, on top of Salesforce platform. Okay, and commerce is like uh, e-commerce website that we all are familiar uh, with. Yeah, this kind of services can be provided by Salesforce Cloud. Okay, IoT and Quip are I don't think that they are that much popular currently, but yeah, in future they might be. Okay, so so this
Sorry,
slide will give you. Okay, yeah.
sorry to interrupt.
Mhm.
Just go back this cloud session. I have one question.
Mhm.
Like you said about this sales and service cloud and community cloud. So I have like, can customer use combining multiple clouds?
Yes, yes. Yes. So when you get an Salesforce org, we call it as a, when business purchases it. Okay. So you'll get one a login information for all of your company employees and all of the related persons into the your organization, and they can use sales as well, service as well, and community as well. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You have a feature to like manage all of it. So there might be a company which provides sales and service, uh, uh, like sales as well as a service base as well, right?
Yeah.
So let's suppose I have, let's take an example of Dell, right? Dell is a like laptop creating company. They have products as well, right? And they have their customer support as well. So when you log an case related, maybe you have some complaint about your laptop, it is not running efficiently, or it is getting slowed, or you maybe it might be broken or something, and it is under warranty. So you'll log in case related to that to Dell support, right? They'll create one case, okay, and you'll get that case number, unique identifier for your complaint, right? And all
Yeah.
of the conversation that you are having with that support, right? It will be kept in that email conversation that you'll see, but inside their system, into their Dell system, it will show all of the information related to you, what kind of a issue it is, and what conversation that we are having, right? So Dell is
Uh,
a company where it can use sales and service, both of it, right? And
yeah.
also, if you take an example of community, okay, so Dell might have maybe uh, a, a login kind of a facility on their website, where you just uh, create your account on their website. You just pass your like username and password, and you can log into it, where you can see all of the devices that you have purchased from Dell, and what is the warranty of that, and all of the redeeming instructions and warranty information related to it. That kind of user login functionality can be provided to the community cloud.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
Okay. Okay. So why Salesforce CRM is important? Okay. So we're talking very much. I'm uh, well, we're talking related to this one only. I'm not focusing on each of the points, but I'll share this PPT with you. These are just basic points. You'll easily get it on this one, Google. Okay, and you can learn it. But try to understand what I'm explaining. That will be very beneficial. So you can understand how Salesforce is working, and how processes are getting like executed on top of sales. Okay. Okay. So this is some of the importance kind of a things. Uh, improving productivity of your company. You can easily access data from anywhere, manage leads, contacts, and customers on a single screen. Also communicate with them with the same platform. Okay, Salesforce is like uh, you can send an email with just one click of a button. It will just render all of the contents as well. We have a Salesforce like email templates as well, different, and you just select a template and it will just populate all of uh, the content data related to that uh, customer by merging fields, and you can just send that email to your client, which will save a lot of time of sales agent or the support agent. Okay, that kind of automation that we can uh, actually this leads to improved performance of sales and service teams. Okay? It's just a minor example of like email kind of a thing, but Salesforce is providing much more than that. Well, it provides user-friendly environment, easy to use interface. Yeah, this you can easily go through. Okay. Okay, so we'll talk on benefits of Salesforce. We have already discussed it's a cloud-based and that is secure, easy to use, and accessible everywhere. Okay, so this contains a secure. Okay, uh, secure actually I've told you, Salesforce maintains all of the servers and security protocols for that servers connecting with it. Like Salesforce also provides a two-factor authentication. Also, uh, all of the login and all security kind of things, account recovery and all. You don't need to implement it or need to care about it. You can just uh, buy Salesforce and Salesforce will take care of it. Okay, that security protocols can be managed by Salesforce. Okay, you can easily manage and track all of your leads, contact opportunity. Okay, so these are some records that you will create, like lead, contact opportunities, and accounts, and that records can be accessible from anywhere on any device. Okay. Okay. You can create custom reports to help better understand your business data. So I've told you recently, which is related to the leads. Okay. So you can track all of your leads through the reports and dashboard. I have my org open, which is my demo org. So at the last, I'll show you how Salesforce looks on a browser and how these leads, contact opportunities, and accounts are getting created, or maybe I'll show uh, the tabs, how you can create it, and you just see the reports and dashboard as well. Okay, that will give you a better understanding of it. Okay, and Salesforce extensive app store, which is nothing but an app exchange. Uh, okay, one of the best apps for sales teams. Okay, yeah. Okay, so I've told you case management and lead management. Okay, so you can like maintain cases and leads into the Salesforce, which can and salespeople. Okay, it will allow salespeople to track, manage, and follow up on leads, sales, and opportunities. As I've given you an example of Dell, right? You remember? So you have a product, Dell laptop. Okay, you can buy it from the Dell's official website, and which is kind of a e-commerce thing. Okay, and where okay, so where you can just like buy a product and you can keep track of that order. Okay, and other part was related to having an issues with your Dell laptop, and you just create a case with their support team, and they'll assist you. Okay. So this case management is there. Okay, you get an one unique identifier, which is nothing but a case number. Okay. So okay, when lead comes to your company, so same kind of a thing with a lead as well. Okay. It will have a case number, and salespeople then create notes and case management system and communicate with the prospect. Okay. So they'll maintain a email chain with you with that same case ID number, and all the conversation will get logged over there. Okay. And yeah, also keeps in track of each opportunity. So when lead gets converted to the opportunity, it will keep track of all of the open opportunities, all of the closed one opportunities. Okay, all of it you can see into the list, and you can just easily click on each of the opportunity, and you'll get and detail about that opportunity. Okay. Yeah. Okay. And also, okay, see, so opportunity rate. So if you have Salesforce provides some standard fields on the opportunity records. Okay. So opportunity uh, in Salesforce, there is an object you can consider it as maybe a table. Okay. And where you'll create some, and each record will have different information. So when you need to scale it, you just create a custom fields on that object, and that field will be available for creating records and putting an information to it. Okay, that is related to the custom fields. And you can set up and triggers. Okay. So if you are a developer, you might know what are the triggers are. So you can easily automate like uh, creation of the record, deletion of the record, updation of the record, when you need to uh, to creation, all of the automation based on a you are okay. Okay, so if you have any questions, you can ask. Okay, so we'll move to next slide. Okay,
Yes, Vivek, we'll have 5 minutes for.
reports and dashboards. Okay,
Okay, so you have
uh,
more presentations to complete?
well, yeah, yeah, this one only. This one is important, and
Okay, sure.
after
Yeah.
that, I
We'll give
have
5 minutes
my
for
art.
the audience
I
to
just
ask
need to show.
questions. Yeah, sure.
Mhm. Okay, no problem. Yeah, sure. Okay, so we're talking about reports and dashboards. So if you have lead data or the opportunity data or case data, you can just create some reports which will be filtered based on status of that case leads. Okay, and Salesforce, it's just a point and click feature. Okay, you just configure the report condition, and Salesforce will generate a report, and it will summarize all the fields which are on the all the data will be done by Salesforce, and you can just easily see it. And based on that report, you can create a dashboard as well. So dashboard will be an graphical representation of that report. I have some small example as well. Uh, I can just show you. Okay. That's all of it. This is the conclusion. I hope you've got an idea about what is Salesforce, and maybe You'll get to know more in coming webinar session from my team.
Um,
So if you have questions, you can ask. Otherwise, we'll go and see how Salesforce looks and how records are getting created. Please ask. I have
Hi
a
Vivek, Jinesh here. Just wanted to ask you one thing, like how it would be like it is like comparing itself with the ITL process with the service, like Service Cloud and the ITL thing.
ITL thing.
ITIL, which is Incident
Yeah,
Management.
actually, I'm not aware of that thing. If you can elaborate what is ITL, and then I can maybe uh, map it.
Yeah, it is about the like you were talking about the case management. So,
Yes,
like ITL processes are like there are certain companies which only works on ITL thing. So, if you are providing this with the Salesforce, so like already, if you're providing e-commerce, you are providing like service also like case management and
mhm,
also the lead
yes,
management. So, how
yes.
like how good it is like case management with the ITL stuff, which companies are specialized in that particular scenario itself.
Okay, so you're saying ITL is something which already has some powerful tool to manage this kind of a thing, right? Okay. So Salesforce, I've told you, this is a service base and it can be automated with the code and automation tools as well. Okay. So if you have a lead management, okay. So we have seen that there are triggers, right? Right? So inside the triggers, you can write anything related to your business needs, which is uh, which which will lead you to like customized business process. Okay, so
Okay.
different business has different needs for lead management, right? Some of the some of the organizations might have a lead management team separately,
Okay.
right? And
Hmm.
lead generation team will be different, right? Some
Okay.
companies have that. Okay, some people just find out and lead and pass that lead to different team, and that team uh, another team manages from there. Uh,
Okay.
so that team will be responsible from converting that lead to opportunity. So one team is grabbing a lead, passing it to another team, and another team will get it from there to the creating an opportunity and as well, right? So
Okay.
in this case, you can write your business logic and you can create lead queues as well, okay? Which is nothing but like if you have a team, right?
Hmm. Okay.
Okay.
So
So when you have a team, you can assign that leads to one of that team, one member of that.
yeah,
So that will be
like
based on how their
if I
capacity is.
got it, if I have a bank, I have credit card team, I have personal loan team, I have
Yes.
business loan team, and then I can assign those leads to like whatever that is coming up to
Yes.
me. Then I can segregate and directly assign it to them.
Yes, yes, yes. And in
Oh,
top of that, as you have given the example, right? The credit cards have type as well, right?
yeah,
So for managing every type of a card, there will be different team, right?
got it.
And you
Yeah,
can pass that lead to the specific team which is expert in that managing that card soon, right? So this kind of like in-depth development I can say you can customize it on top of it.
got your
That
point.
will
Uh,
completely depend. Yeah, that will completely depend on how you implement it and how your business logic is.
Got it. And one more thing, like you were talking about the case management,
Hmm?
the incident which if my laptop is broken or something, I will go to Dell and ask like to create a case for me. So
Yes.
like if they are not working, if that case is not going ahead, if I'm not getting any response, So how good the escalation process is in the service management part. Like if I am a customer, I am getting a number, but I am not being able to get service provided by the Dell. So how good the service cloud is like to give me all the
Well,
stuff as a customer.
yeah, okay. So let's take this example only. Okay, Dell is not providing you, or maybe the agent that is assigned to you, he's not responding. See, so
Yeah.
this kind of a situation might occur. Okay, but the sales that Dell is a like a reputed company, right? It will have some policy that this case has been assigned to this agent and it is not getting closed, right? So this case will get escalated to his maybe superior. Okay, why this case is not getting closed, right? This kind of a hierarchy kind of a thing can be implemented in this.
Okay.
Okay,
So I mean that
but
can be
that will depend.
customized.
Yes, that can be customized. That needs to be like business logic. Okay, if you don't implement it, you don't see it.
Okay, so there is no as such like provision like it has already been built it like built and given as a product as a whole like uh, Salesforce has already have it. You just utilize it. Whatever your things are, you can just accommodate it and create an escalation matrix or that kind of stuff.
Yes, case escalation rules are there. You can create that rules, and based on that rule, that case will be escalated. Okay, to specific team or something, you can mention it together.
Got your point.
Yeah,
Thanks.
yeah.
Yeah. Hi,
Hi.
Vivek. This is Shrikant. Is
Mhm.
Salesforce support backend or frontend?
Backend and front end.
Yes.
Yes, 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 yes. Actually, when I started working on Salesforce, there was a UI, okay, which called Salesforce Classic, and after some time, Salesforce introduced a Lightning UI. Okay, so actually
Okay.
we are done here. I'll just show you how we have very less time remaining, 6 minutes only. Okay. Can you see my another window? Okay, I'll
No,
stop.
Vivek.
Okay,
No, no.
okay. I'll share Google Chrome's one. Okay. Uh, okay. Where were we? On. Okay.
Front end
Can
and
you?
back end.
Yeah, front end and back end. Okay. Actually, this is a Lightning UI. This is a Lightning UI. Actually, it comes with uh, more JavaScript kind of a UI. Okay, so this is Salesforce Classic. When I started, uh, the Salesforce was looking like this. Okay. Okay. Let me give you an overview of when you log into Salesforce, you'll get this home page. Okay. This is Lightning UI. This is latest Salesforce. Okay. Just forget about this classic. Okay. Uh, okay. So you have a home. We have. I told you about apps, right? So these apps can be customized. Uh, can be customized. You see, I'm on a sales app now. It has a home tab. It has a opportunities tab. Okay, these are this is the opportunity. Okay, don't mind. I have very bad data. Okay, these are the all of the opportunities over here. Okay, these are the records, and you have a link to it. This is the account name for them. Okay, if I go to the opportunity, so this is the demo opportunity. You see, it's in a prospecting stage. Okay, this is and details about the opportunity. You see, amount, expected revenue. This one is a close date. This one is the opportunity name. Who is the opportunity owner? Okay, opportunity owner is the user, okay, which owns this opportunity. Okay, like that, you have the opportunity list. Okay, and you can just create a new opportunity from here. You see here. Okay, and you can just enter all of this information and you just click on save. Okay, these are the required fields. Okay, you'll get an error. Okay, this can be customized. Okay, I can make amount as required field. Okay, I can also make some field level uh, validation rules. So amount cannot be into minus. Okay, okay, so when I hit on save, it will throw an error that amount cannot be into like minus number. Okay, this kind of a new record creation is there, and this is the existing record I've shown you. These are the list. You'll see every tab for every kind of a data. This one is opportunity, this one is a lead, this one is a task, this one is a file, this one is accounts. Okay, this one is account. So account can be a person account or maybe a business account. So let's suppose this one is a United Oil and Gas Corporation. Okay, this is the business one. Okay, and yeah, so these are the details of it, which is the account name, account number, what is the type of that account, what is the industry of it. I can also create some custom fields which will appear over here. Okay, over these fields, or I can customize which fields to show here and here and here. I can just swap in the location of fields based on the like from the layout of this detail view. And this is a related tab onto this account, and you see this one is account and it has some of the opportunities over here. Okay, so this is how the UI looks on Salesforce. You'll get most of like like information related to account contact into these related list. We call it as a related list. Okay, which is uh, because it is related to the account, and we call it as a related list. Is this is the opportunity related list, and this one is contact one. And also if this account has some cases that are open or maybe created or closed, you'll see them over here. All of the related data related to this contact, this account or maybe contact, which will appear on this related tab. And then this detail tab is related to like actual account or contact data. Okay. Yeah, we talked about this one, accounts and contacts. So yeah, so this is a business account. It will have different contacts on it. Okay. So Abby Green. Okay. The title is CFO. Lauren Boyle. It is SVP technology. All of it. It's like data. Okay. uh, you can create custom fields and you can put anything you want to. And yeah, here you have some buttons to create a new case, a new note, or maybe new opportunity related to this account, or maybe delete it. Record types is another thing where uh, you'll see uh, 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 like account record type. The name itself says what type of a record it is, and based on a record type you'll be able to change all of these fields how they are looking, and you can create some abstraction based on record type. Okay. Okay, so we talked about this one, leads and opportunities as well. And yeah, so let's talk about this one. The last slide was related to the report. Okay. I have some of the cases. and I have this report already created. Okay. So yeah, I've seen. Okay. Okay, so these are the cases. This is actually a report, cases by status. I just created it. Actually, this is the demo or that I use for POCs and all. Okay, don't mind about this data and all. Okay, yeah. So if I click on this one, it will open a case. Like not a new case. That's already a case. Okay. Okay. So this case, okay, actually this doesn't have a detail tab over. Okay, yeah, detail tab doesn't over there. No, not there. You see, on the account we have seen there was a detail tab over here, right? So this layout can be like modified. Okay, and this has been modified. You see, this is a separate section which lists out all the details about it. Okay, this is the case owner status is equal to new, priority is high, contact name, account name, type, case reason, okay, type of an email, this kind of a thing. Okay, this is case data. We were on reports, cases by status. Yeah, so cases by status, we are just based on a status, we are just grouping it. This is the report based on the status. So it is just grouping new status cases into this and the working status with this case. Okay. So I have dashboard as well. Okay. So this is very basic example uh, for the reports and actually we can create a very complex like reports. Companies have it, but this is a demo also. I don't have much of a data. Yeah. So this is the dashboard for the same report that we have seen. You see here. Okay. So we have five cases with a new status and working as a one. Okay. And when you go to the dashboard, a dashboard is actually rendering data from that report only. Okay. You'll see five cases with new status and one with this. If you have any questions, you can ask. I'm done from my side. I hope you
I have a quick
got an
question
idea.
here. It's not a
Uh-huh. Mhm.
yeah. How the customizations happening there? Is it by using any technology behind, or is it the out of box? You are directly using the Salesforce Cloud to customize the application.
Customization means you're talking about how the data is different on
Yeah, yeah, no,
account
no.
and
My
case.
question is here. What is the role for the developer here? Because user
Okay.
can generate leads, user
Okay.
can enter the data, that
Uh-huh.
stuff, right?
Yeah.
How the
Okay.
developer play the role here?
Okay. So developers' role to automate all of it. Okay. So this one is just
Yeah, yeah.
an
How they will
UI.
automate? Yeah, how they will
Yeah.
automate that?
Okay. Yeah. So for the automation, they can do it via Apex. Okay. They
Okay,
can create some custom components,
okay.
which is LWC Lightning Web Component that we say. I hope I have it over here inside
Oh,
this one.
okay.
Okay. Okay. So this is Lightning Studio. It's a web application, and you can see LWC demo
Oh,
product
okay.
search. Okay. Product search is like one component where okay, so this is the HTML part of it. You can just
Yeah, yeah. I
create a
can understood.
JavaScript and all.
I can
Okay,
understand
and
that.
you can
Yeah.
place this component on maybe here you can create a custom tab. Okay, yeah, okay. So I have this custom tab VF page. Okay, and when you click on this one, that component that you created, right, that will appear over
Okay.
here.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Yeah, and you can customize the code over here. You can write anything, and you can connect with the Apex class, which is like a a coding language for interacting with the database and all. Okay.
Okay.
And
Yeah, that's what
yeah,
I'm thinking about. Yeah, this is what I
yes.
yeah,
So
thank
that
you.
one is a coding part. That one is a
Okay.
coding part. But if you
Okay.
want to use some automation tools, we have a process builder and workflow builder. Uh,
Okay.
so process builder is okay. Okay. Yeah. This one is a process. Account email.
Okay.
Okay. So this one is account object. We have created this when record gets created or edited. Okay. And if type is changed. Okay. So if
Okay.
account is getting changed and type is getting changed. Okay. We can add an action over here. So action can contain Apex code or maybe creation of a task or something, or maybe email alert, or maybe some flow that needs to be run, post to chatter, process, quick action, script, send custom notification. All of it is like a separate topic.
Yeah, I think you answered my question. Thank you.
Okay, 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 got it. Okay. Anyone else?
Yeah, Paul Babana here. Sorry, I was bit late to the meeting. You can hear me, right?
Yes, yes, I can hear.
So for creating the custom component you showed just before, it's a plain JavaScript or it's kind of Angular or some other scripting language for building the
It's a
custom
plain.
component.
Yes, it's a plain JavaScript. Okay.
So
For
to
for
create, so
using another libraries, you need to import them. You can add them into the static resources inside the Salesforce, a whole library, and you can just import it and you can use it into your system.
okay, so build that library. It is the product as a library or it's going to be a custom import.
It will be a custom.
Okay, so it is also JavaScript, right?
Yes, it is on the JavaScript side. Yes.
Okay.
You just need to import it. You'll have a different syntax for that, and you can like import that library into it if it is compatible and if it is like Salesforce is having a locker service, okay, which is kind of a security service. And if your library passes that service and that performance requirement, then only you can use it. Otherwise, you need to modify that library based on what Salesforce has suggested. Okay.
So the person who have so the person who have knowledge on JavaScript can build a component, right?
Yes, yes,
Yes.
yes.
Okay.
The person who has a knowledge of like HTML, JavaScript, maybe CSS, he can build anything with the help of this one.
Okay. So it doesn't require any other language for building a component, right? Or do we need to learn any other language apart from?
Apex you will need. Apex you will need. It is
Okay.
more kind of a like Java like a language. Okay.
Okay.
You'll easily grab it. Not much of a difficulty.
Okay. Thank you. That's all I have.
Okay. Anyone else?
Hi, Pawan. Yeah, this is Sridhar. So yeah, you were telling about the Apex, right? So I have heard about Oracle Apex and Oracle Form. So is the Salesforce Apex and Oracle Apex the same or it's different?
I don't know about Oracle Apex. I can maybe you can just Google it with this one. I don't have any idea about Oracle Apex. I
Yeah.
started my career on Salesforce only, and I'm going to.
Okay. Fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. So a few of my friends have jumped from Oracle Apex to Salesforce Apex. Yeah, that's the question. So is it similar or it's been different?
Well, actually, when I was in the college, I didn't find much of a difference from Java, the core Java to the Salesforce. Actually, maybe Apex, right?
Yeah.
Actually, Apex is like easier. I find it easier on with regards to this one, uh, Java, core Java and all.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Anyone else? Please ask. I know we are running late, but It's a good session. You people are very interactive. Appreciate it.
Absolutely, Vivek. Yeah. The audience has been so patient and kind enough and listening to you. So, anything else that you are covering now?
Oh, well, I'm done from my side. Just a
Okay.
thank you slide I want to show you.
Sure, sure. You can complete it. No problem.
No, it's there. Thank you.
Okay.
Okay, you won't be able to see it. Okay, no problem. That's it.
Okay. Sure. So thank you for the great presentation, Vivek, and sharing your knowledge on what is Salesforce, why Salesforce, how to use or access Salesforce, who all can use Salesforce, and not to forget the Salesforce playground demo that you gave. And
Yeah.
also answering the questions from the audience and clarifying their doubts, uh, uh, according to your ability to answer. So it was a pleasure to have you with us today covering this topic today on Salesforce Platform Overview. And I also thank all the audience who all have attended the session patiently and being an active participants here, asking questions and clarifying doubts. And hope you have learned and enjoyed this presentation. So thank you once again for all of you all who have joined today. And just an information that next webinar will be on February. In February, we will let you know the date, and the topic will be MySQL database export and import. And this will be the speaker will be Punreka. So we will be sharing the details shortly through email. And I hope you all had great session with us today. And thanks and good night, guys. Thank you.
Thank you, Vivek. Thank you. Bye.
Yeah, thank you, team.
Thank you, Vivek.
Thank you, Vivek.
Thank you, Vivek.
Thank you, Vivek. Thank you.
Thank you, Vivek. Thank you. Bye.
Bye.